Alright, so what we want to do for a Future Riddim sound is making your normal typical rhythm bass, and then there is a technique which allows you to create a chord within the bass, so you get a lot more tonality out of it, and it kind of plays a melody. So if we grab one of, like, you can use any wavetable if you which you like, but I like to use some of the digital ones. They sound really simple and kind of clean. So I'm just going to go through and find one I like. So usually I will put an LFO onto the wavetable position like that and set it to like 1/2 or 1/4. That way I can scrub through the wavetable. And then I usually just skip through until I find something I like. Like this one's really good. I like this a lot. So I'm gonna do something. I'm just gonna scrub through it that way, and then what we will do is add LFO2, and I like to now shape the level with LFO2. So this is gonna shape the wavetable position, and then LFO2 is going to shape the volume or level. So then we can do this and make kind of a basic rhythm LFO shape, which is used in a lot of rhythm sounds. It's kind of something similar to like this, and I like to do some kind of fancy curves. So you get like that. And I'm just gonna throw an OTT afterwards, and then put it at like anywhere from 20 to 50%, because using OTT like full percent, it messes with the phase of your sound. So you want to try to refrain from using too much of it, and if you do use it, turn down the amount so it's not fully dry wet. We'll gain it a bit. Alright, let me put this back at original volume. Alright, that's cool. So then I'm going to use the same LFO to shape the filter. I'm going to put a low pass filter to give it some movement, but first I will check if there's any cutting on the group. Alright, so I'm going to open back up Serum, and let me put a low pass. So for anyone who just came in, we are doing a sound design live stream plus feedback towards later on in the stream. So if you guys want to send me any links for me to check out, go ahead and do so in the Discord. Let me just make sure. Or the hotkeys that round off the envelope code. So basically, when you make a point here, you can just drag these up and down, but the way I did it here is I added 2 points. So one that allows me to shape the beginning of it. So I have this one in the middle, and then I can pull this down so I can create this exponential kind of, it's better than just like a straight fall down because it has more movement. So then I have my low pass filter on here, and I can apply it to the LFO2 to the low pass, and we can get like this filtered out kind of sound. And this is going to be quite good when we compress it later, because it's going to bring back in the high end.